So you are the man on the spot, campaigning, working hard. Do you feel you should have tied up with KCR and then you would have both swept the state?
I don't think it was necessary at all. The Congress party is strong right from the grassroots level. The history of Telangana people, they always supported Congress in the last 55 years. And today, the Congress has given a separate state and the bill is passed. So there is no reason otherwise to think,
yeah, but
no matter how much.
If you look at the whole state of 42 seats, this was your crowning glory. Was something done not so well in dividing the state that in the southern part of the state, you seem to be struggling?
No, I think the fact of the matter is that whatever we did would have had a negative effect in Seemandhra because this was an unpopular decision in Seemandhra. But even in Seemandhra, let me tell you, I have travelled extensively. There are very strong pockets where we are expecting to do very well. Telangana, of course, we will, I'm sure, form the government.
Looking back, you're in charge of the whole area now. What could you have done differently? Because you've lost, this was your big state. This was Congress's bastion and meant a lot in your overall tally. It's been an uphill task this time. What could you have done differently? You lost Jagan, you've lost KCR. Is Congress not good at holding on to allies, making friends, what could you have done differently?
Well, as far as KCR is concerned, he was not consistent and was not our ally in 2009. As far as Jagan is concerned, I think there were issues beyond the control of the party. There were court orders. The court orders ordered investigation. And, Congress party is extremely sensitive on the issue of corruption. The Congress party itself had committed for the separate state of Telangana. We've been charged that we took the decision to bifurcate the state for political gains, which is not correct, because we knew well in advance that any decision to bifurcate the state will have very serious repercussions in Seemandhra. But then there's something called commitment to the people of Telangana.
When we spoke to KCR, he said still has great regard for Sonia Gandhi. He wanted to tie up, but Jairam Ramesh attacked me like anything, he
And
said.
Digvijay Singh.
Huh?
Didn't he mention Digvijay Singh?
No, he was very nice. See, you always somehow manage to be the good
I'm
guy.
a bad guy.
You are the bad guy. What happened
I
actually?
don't think he was ever serious. 2004, he was our ally. 2009, he deserted us. He's been consistent in his inconsistency.
He is to blame for KCR. Are you to blame for Jagan going away? Because you actually broke away from Jagan before the cases were against him. It happened much earlier. Not that he is to blame, I'm just saying.
When you are talking of persons, I was not in charge of Andhra Pradesh when,
So
when Jagan broke out, number one. Number two...
Shouldn't you have made him Chief Minister and held on to him?
I was not in charge of Andhra Pradesh.
If you had been?
I was not handling because...
Would you have done it if you had?
That's too hypothetical.
Just coming to the national picture, because you're both deeply involved in that also. Say you came close to forming government. Would you take Jagan's support? Would you take KCR's support?
It's too early to say. That's not too early. Because if you go by your...
But they are not untouchable.
If you go by your predictions, they won't need us.
Never go by our predictions. That's the last thing you should do. So, overall though, in the position in the country, and I'd like to ask you also, maybe our polls are wrong, but do you feel it's like India shining again, that actually you could win and overtake, or do you think you are a little bit behind?
Can't say at the moment because, two states, because of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, we have a problem. Except for Karnataka, we don't have any major gains, as we see.
Yes.
So, it's very difficult to say at the moment. But then I don't accept the projections which are being given for BJP.
Some wild people make.
No, I don't call them wild. But at the same time, I was asking someone, I was telling someone, but probably 16th of May, I think the polls will give 543 seats to BJP.
Is Congress bad at forming alliances and holding on to alliances?
Alliance can never be a long-term strategy for a national party like the Congress.
But in the long run,
Alliance
they're
can
all
only
dead.
be a short-term, coming to power strategy.
Carry on something which Jairam said. 10 years in power, there's anti-incumbency all over the world. It's not just here. It is the worst election to fight. So for Rahul Gandhi, the timing is very difficult. His biggest decision at the worst time. Everything stacked against him. Should he have ducked this election and tried the next one?
No, luck favors the brave. I think why should anyone hide? Because the
Strategy,
going,
it was just strategy.
When the going is tough, it's tough supposed to be. So I think, in fact, it's a right opportunity for Mr. Rahul Gandhi to face the anti-incumbency for 10 years and then face the consequences also.
Finally, on the ground here in Telangana, tell us the impact of Narendra Modi versus Rahul Gandhi.
So people in Telangana, they don't take Narendra Modi serious. He's an individual based and hype is created. Whereas they look at Rahul Gandhi as a young, dynamic and shaping the programs and fine-tuning the programs of the Congress.
Young like you, 17 years old. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.